You're rocking with the best.
You are now tuned in. Rock it out with the Say More podcast with Sylvia Darlene, Seddy B, and Tamyia Allen. Music, entertainment, life. Let's go.
What's going on? It's Sylvia Darlene, and this is the Say More podcast, okay? Here are my co-hostess. Go ahead.
Tamyia Allen.
Seddy B.
What's going on, y'all?
What's up? What's up?
Nothing much. This is the first episode of the Say More podcast, and you guys, I'm so excited.
Mama made it.
All right.
Yes, like you guys, you just don't know. Like this has been in the works for like the last couple of months. So yes, and I'm so honored to have you guys on my team, and let's have some fun with this. No limitations. Let's get it. So Tamyia, introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm Tamyia. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, born and raised. I went to Benedict, graduated in 2013. Graduated Bachelor's of Arts, Fine Arts. So I do a little bit of everything creatively: photography, videography, modeling, drawing, painting, sketching, all that stuff. Graphic design. Me and you met each other at Benedict.
That's right.
And then we
PC.
Right. You know. Then we just started hanging out, doing all this stuff, and then I had you tagging along with me.
Yes, if you guys don't know, me and Tamyia are the Carolina Queens.
Yes.
So yes, follow at SD Carolina Queens on Instagram. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. And we formulated this team for the last 2 years now, and I must say it's been a journey, and we have done a lot of work.
We've done a lot.
We have done a whole lot. Yes, but the benefit of this team that me and you have together with Carolina Queens, it expanded us to be who we are today.
Right.
I wouldn't change that for the world.
Right, me either. I'm not even gonna lie, as much as you get on my nerves.
Oh my God, it's so mean as you are.
So y'all really ain't gonna tell the world y'all new names?
Our new names?
Yeah.
What's our new names?
Gina and Pam?
Oh my gosh. Don't. Because everybody gonna start doing that.
Yes, you know, I've been called, Gina for a long time. I've been called Gina forever. Seriously.
Yeah, you see why.
Okay, light skin Martin.
Yeah. You have been called Gina for a long time.
Yes. Seddy B is in the building. What's going on?
What's up?
Nothing much. I'm glad to have you as my male co-host, man.
I'm glad you chose me. I'm honored.
Yes, tell us about yourself, man. You a legend in these streets. Let them know.
Man. You know me, Seddy B, club host, you know.
Club host for years, man.
Years.
Yes. Also, a rapper when I was in high school.
Yeah, you know, spit my little hot bars. You know, spit hot fire like die lines sometimes. You know.
Oh my God,
real quick.
Spit something, man.
Knick knack paddywhack.
Oh my God.
You know where I'm from, Pontiac.
Okay,
Pontiac.
So Seddy, man, what's been going on? Like, tell me about the club life, being a elite host.
Man, it's been good, man. Really, just seeing the transition of music and the crowd, the type of people, you know. And then, you know, the new generation got me wearing slim fit jeans. I can't do the skinnies, but I hit the slim fit.
Okay, it got your appearance a little bit different.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Do you like the change?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You know, the growner you get, the more fitted you got to be.
I know that's right. So, Seddy, you being an elite host, how often are you booked?
A lot.
What's a lot?
I would definitely say for the past 3 years, I've been booked every weekend.
Oh, wow.
Every weekend?
Well, not even just every weekend. It's been from Wednesday to Saturday every week.
And you aren't tired? And it's not old to you? Is it still fun to you?
Yeah, I love it.
What do you love about it, man?
Turning people up, making them smile, making them laugh.
I have a question.
What's up?
Okay, so I don't want to get into it too early, but club life is like, when you go out, you see people just standing around, you know, doing the same thing on social media on their phones or FaceTime and Snapchat, you know.
That is some of the new things that I don't like too much.
But as a host, how is that difficult for you to handle? Like, because you're supposed to hype people up.
It ain't too difficult for me because I go straight to the person. See, I'm a mobile host. I don't like to sit in the DJ booth. I like to go deal with the people.
Yeah, I seen you on a couple of bars.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah. You got like lyrics for days, man. I'm telling you.
I don't feel right if I tell somebody to take a shot and then I don't take something with them.
That's true. But one thing I can say about you as the elite host, you engage with the crowd.
Most definitely.
You shout out everybody. Even if you don't know the person, I know that you would ask, hey, what's your name? Hey, one time for this person, that person. But I can't commend that about you in this nightlife. Like me being a host for 2 years, you know, I don't like the dynamic because I'm used to how you was growing up, being able to like, make people feel good and want to have a good time. And it's just like now the nightlife has really changed.
Right.
Yeah, it is, man. You ain't even got the, usually you had to talk to the girl all night to get the phone number.
What you got to do now
Right.
to
You
get that
a
phone
section
number?
and pop by 2 bottles, but they coming.
Oh my
my
God. Why is that though?
I don't pop bottles, though. Only for celebrations.
Only for celebrations?
That's it.
Okay.
This is a celebration?
This is a celebration. So where the bottle at?
You for real?
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yes. So, Seddy, you are a father and you are, in the nightlife 7 days. Is that an effect on your fatherhood?
It does have an effect, though. But see, now that my son lives with me now I don't do nothing during the week.
Okay.
Nothing but Friday and Saturday. And if they out of school Monday and y'all trying to do something on a Sunday, I'm with it. But other than that, nah. See, before he used to live with his mom, so, I see him during the day, but, usually on the weekends, I couldn't take too many trips out of town.
Right.
Too much like that, because I was always booked. But you got to make changes, though,
But how do you balance it?
Yeah.
Man.
Like, how do you have, like, energy on the weekends and then being a
I
father?
ain't gonna lie, man, for the longest, like, my energy been natural. Like, I ain't really even, like, now I drink to just help me get over through the night because, I've been doing it for so long. But, I don't know, the energy's natural, man. I wake up like this. Ain't that what y'all be saying?
Flawless. I wake up like this.
Seddy, one thing I can say, you do keep that same energy, man.
Every
You
time.
really, really do.
Every time.
So what's the ultimate goal, though, for you? Like, what do you want to pursue besides hosting?
Man, somewhere in some type of production. Like, I don't care if it's TV, radio. I just want the world to be able to hear me,
Okay.
so I can make the world feel good.
I agree. And you have the personality for it. So, what are some of your favorite, like, if you want to be a host, like, what type of television would you want to do? Do you want to be, like, for reunions? Like, what is your favorite type of events that you like to do besides the nightlife?
I ain't gonna lie. I hosted this battle of the bands one time at this high school, and like it was just a different vibe. That and like them college events, cause in the college event you got the frats and the sororities and all. It's just a whole mixture of different people and different type of stuff. Yeah, shit like stuff like that.
I feel you. So, Tamyia, what's going on with you in the community?
Well, I work with Amplify Columbia still. They're a cultural organization trying to just change the arts in Columbia, trying to figure out why people don't come to certain events or if they don't know about it, try to give more artists avenues and hear their voice and stuff like that, and also trying to put like more artwork around Columbia, like murals and statues and stuff like that. So we're just trying to get more funding. So if you guys want to answer the survey and take a questionnaire, it's really quick. It's on amplifycolumbia.com, and it's a quick survey, and it'll just give us feedback about how you feel about your art community and just some changes that we need to make. So please do that, because we're coming up and we're going to be meeting with like the governor and stuff like that.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, just trying to get funding from different sectors, so it's pretty cool.
So modeling.
Oh yeah.
What's going on with modeling? Because honey, you taking over the gram.
Not yet.
I see a new post every day. You do like how many photo shoots a week? Well, we used to do like maybe like 5 to 7 a week.
I don't know. I just like creating content. Like, and then here in Columbia, I just feel like as African Americans, we need to create more images of ourselves. So why not take control of what you post and what you put out there instead of just letting somebody else have the advantage of that,
That's true. And you are also a photographer too. A photographer and a model. And I know we have this conversation all the time. A lot of people probably heard us talk about this all the time.
Right.
What do you like the most? Front of the scenes or behind the scenes?
Behind the scenes still. Yeah.
Tell us why you like.
Because I like to talk trash. I can talk trash behind the scenes.
Oh,
I'm on camera, in front of the camera. I can't do all that. I can't be like, I gotta be serious when I'm doing my photo shoot. I gotta have my face. And I can't waste people's time. Time is money. I ain't got time.
So you can't talk no trash on the scene?
I can, but I'd rather do it behind the camera so you can't see me and you don't know who it is.
Oh, so you want them? You want to throw the rock and hide your hand?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So we're gonna twist it up a notch a a little bit, okay? So this is about music too. Say More podcast. It's no exemptions. But we're going to talk about this. Who are your favorite local artists and DJs? Let's start with the local artists. Let's get it.
Oh, man. I'm trying to think who I'm listening to right now. Locally. My dog, Very Perry.
Mm-hmm.
I've been listening to Black Sack lately. And, of course, my dog, Mister. And then, DZ.
Yeah. I think me and you are actually in the same boat. Free DZ one. Mob, yeah. Mister been around since I was probably in high school.
Yeah, matter of fact, Mister is the only rapper that, I ain't gonna lie, locally that hopped on the ball with me and rapped this whole song. Nobody else was able to do that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's something I didn't know.
I got one picture I ain't never posted.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I would've got cussed out.
Yeah, there's also another artist that I feel like is a little slept on. Unique. I had liked Unique. We met him at V12, and he wound up opening up his own studio off of Park Lane. I really had liked him. Had liked him as an artist. Like, he was actually one of my favorite artists. His mixtapes, Having It My Way, was my favorite. And another artist too is Javin. Mm-hmm. He's out of Orangeburg. He is Tamyhia's cousin. But what I love about him, one, he can flow. Two, his passion, his drive. He does not give up. And very hardworking and humble, and shows support to everybody. Yeah. Undeniable. Like, shows a lot of support to anybody. No limitations. He doesn't, on some clout chasing stuff. Like, he just shows support to everybody. Yeah. And we don't really have a lot of that in this music industry.
Oh, yeah, and my boy Jizzle.
Jizzle, yeah. Oh, yes, Jizzle, yes. Jizzle actually went to Benedict with me, too. He actually went to Benedict with us. But
Jizzle used to work together.
Yeah, I really feel like, Javin has the potential to be a philanthropist, because he shows so much support, but he's also in the community, and he also thinks outside the box with his music, Yeah,
that's dope.
I really am a big fan of Javin. One time for Javin.
I like the indie people right now. I was gonna say Javo because my cousin, but
I love the indie people
too. Pontiac,
Cole
and Hero.
Yes, one time
Yada.
Yeah, one time for the indie pack. I call them the indie pack. Yeah. Hero, Pontiac, Cole Connor. I've done a lot of events with them. You actually should check them out too as well, Seddy. They're not really big on the nightlife. They're more so creative content as far as like doing outside the box events when it comes to them performing. I really enjoy them as artists, and I feel like I really see them going further than where they're at right now. So yeah, one time for them. Yeah,
they like the ones that had them shows to where it's at a warehouse, but you don't know the location.
Yep, exactly.
Matter of fact, they have one.
You catch a vibe though. You catch a real vibe with them, and it's just like you gravitate to their music. It's just like Billy. Yes, Billy. Oh my gosh, like these artists that we're naming, like one of these artists that we name are going to make it big. Somebody we're going to see on the music scene. Mm-hmm. It might not be right now, but it's going to be in the future. But I got to salute to them. Let's get it about these DJs, though. And let's keep it real, and let's not be biased about this situation. So, Seddy B, let me start with you.
I knew I was coming.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to put you in the hot seat a little bit. Seddy B, who is your favorite DJ?
I don't got one.
Why is that?
Huh?
Why is that?
Because all the DJs that I actually have real relationships with, each and every last one of them will tell you that I talk to them about each. Like when I'm booking somebody for an event, they know my list of people that I'm booking.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't got no actual favorite because even with all of them, I'm me every time with them.
So you're able to flow. You can play off of any DJ.
Yeah, like all of them know at 1 o'clock. Oh, it's time.
But you know what? Me as a host, I can't say the same because they have to be good. Some DJs I really don't do a good job in hosting with because they're not good. Yeah. And if they're not good, I'm not good on the mic. I'm gonna tell you that now. Yeah. I'm not good on the mic if that DJ is not good. Yeah. Point blank. Period.
I'm here to host. I ain't got time to tell you what songs to play.
I understand. I understand. Okay.
What's your favorite song? You don't be like, put my song on? Like,
well, I got a couple.
That time.
Right now, my song is Mob Ties.
Mob Ties.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
Like, that's one. All I need to hear that, and I'm good.
So, you used to be a rapper back in the day. If you had a choice to do a mixtape with one of these DJs, who would it be?
One of these DJs?
Yeah, local DJs.
Man. Oh man, gosh.
Now you get you put him in the hot seat the first time.
You in the hot seat, man.
Gosh,
sorry,
man,
I'm so sorry.
Oh man.
Oh gosh.
I mean, right now.
Right now.
I mean, oh man, that's a tough one, dog. I can't choose at least two.
Yeah, you do too.
I don't know if I can choose two.
Oh, it gotta be one. It gotta be one.
It got to be one. Oh man. Dang, it's got to be between two different people.
All right, just name them.
All right, Carolina X and Gooch, off the rip, because them two DJs I definitely hit up the most. I hit them up the most.
That's the fact. Really, two good ones right there.
I hit them up the most.
Yeah.
Well, you know the mob running things.
The mob is
here,
running
so,
things. The Met does not move unless the mob moves.
You know, Cliff,
X,
X,
DJ Joe Black,
all of them.
T-Raw,
Wait a minute.
D-Dub.
Time out. Y'all just made me choose number two. Y'all over here just.
Well, I got my 3 and she got her 3.
I got my
That's
top.
everybody
But
on
my
the team.
top, I'm
Man,
sorry,
y'all
my
was the
top
same
is
people.
my EP, which
That's
is
everybody
Carolina
on the
X.
team.
And yes, he's on my show for middays too as well. That's my favorite DJ, point blank period. And you could call me biased. But yeah,
I ain't calling you biased.
But when I host, especially under X, I feel like I do an exceptional job.
Yeah. It's
Seriously, I
a
feel
lot
like
of
I
DJs
do
good with.
Yeah, I feel like I do a really, really good job with him. Also, Cliff too. Like
Most definitely.
Yes,
With
I
the
do.
Cliff hands.
Yes,
Right,
I do a really
Cliff
good job.
hands.
Yeah, I do a really, really good job with Cliff. But I have to
love
say,
Cliff.
Carolina X is my top. Of course, my team. Yeah, definitely. Tamyia.
I
The
said
same,
mine. We
the
listen to
same.
team. I be listening to Cliff all day, all day.
Okay, so who is the next major artist? Like, who you feel got next?
Man, I mean, out of the city?
Yeah, out of the city.
I mean, from the people that I see and listen to, so I'm an old head. I'm 30, so I ain't, I can't speak for the youngins that's out here getting it in. But to me, it's going to be out of Black Zach, Mister, Rennie. Yeah. Out of the local rappers that I think that'll be up next, that'll make it, and it'll be out of them.
Okay, who's your favorite female local artist?
It's Rennie.
Rennie. Okay. Why Rennie?
She's I don't really know too many female local artists no more, like how it was back in the day, because out going to all them showcases, man, it was so many.
Yeah, I feel like her too, because the grind that she has. I really respect her grind.
And
most definitely.
YPC Nay.
YPC Nay, yes, definitely. Yeah, I love Sip. Sip is good too.
That's my dog.
That's my dog.
Say the same name, man.
Sip, yeah.
That's my dog.
Definitely.
Still sipping.
So major artists come up: Drake, Kanye, Cardi B. Who y'all feeling right now?
I'm not feeling Kanye at all.
I'm not either.
And I ain't gonna lie, I love his music. I still listen to his music.
Yeah.
I just feel like he just might be a little confused.
Yeah, I'm Team Barty. I love me some Cardi B.
Yeah, I just
Cardi
can't
B.
get over her money video right now.
Money
I'm
video.
sorry.
Oh my God, you love that video?
Still
That
ain't even
video.
saw it.
Oh my God. When
You have to
leave
see
from
after
here-
this. We're gonna show you after this.
Yes, your mouth is going to jaw drop.
Like, I don't know, but a lot of people would stereotype her, but she really just like put everything in one video, and it's like
yes.
you just shut everybody up.
And show so much homage to all these female rappers like Lil Kim, Left Eye, Missy Elliott. Like it's amazing.
I think that's what the game is really missing, though. It's paying homage.
Exactly. I feel like that Money video need to be played in clubs. As far as like the visuals, because
It's real good.
It's
I
really
only know
really
one
good.
DJ that bring that with him.
Who's that?
Carolina X.
Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my God! That's true. What about you, Tamyia? Who you feeling?
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
I just like that video. Like, I just can't get over the video.
But you just
her
deep-
visuals was just like.
Yeah, her visual. She.
And then when we saw her at the fall ball concert, I was like,
Seddy, you was at that concert too, right?
Man, I got there after her because we had to go make a stop and go pick up some stuff. So by the time we got there, they was already done. I was pissed.
Oh my God!
But I mean, I was backstage. I got that now 2 Chainz in that concert.
2 Chainz
Yes.
killed it in that
Yes.
wheelchair.
That was
Oh
my
my
first concert in
gosh.
a while.
Y'all didn't think Tory Lanez killed it?
I missed
He
that.
Oh,
was
okay.
he
I
was
missed
good, but he
Yeah.
That's Usher,
I ain't gonna lie,
you know.
but 2 Chainz being in that wheelchair
2 Chainz.
and that show he put on, like I was standing up the whole time. And shout out to Blaze. He let me hold his camera during the joint, and I'm just.
Well, we could not hear. No, Sylvia, you was on the speaker.
I was on
like,
the
we
speaker.
was on the speaker.
Like I didn't.
We
care,
was like real close. Like
I was taking a
I
risk
ended
that
up
day.
going to the side of the stage, like after 2 Chainz was up there.
Yeah. So we're gonna switch gears again. Next up, promoter. Who is the next up promoter?
Me.
You go hard on the promo, and especially went hard on this promo. I gotta give it to you.
I am. I'm about to start throwing parties instead of just hosting.
You know what? That's always the next.
Do that.
Please do that because
these parties here is just.
But you was doing that when we was in high school a little bit.
Yeah, but then
in my college days.
And our team though, we always had a team. You had your promoters, you had the DJ, and you had the host. You know, you got to know how to. I was good at hosting. You know, they was good at being a promoter.
Yeah,
our DJ. That's just everybody got to play their role and play their lane.
Who is the next up promoter besides yourself that you think is a really good promoter?
You putting them in the hot seat like every time.
Because I know you are cool with everybody, but I know it's kind of hard.
About to mess me up on some buckets.
I'm not.
I'm just bullshit. I'm just bullshit. Oh man, I'm trying to think who I think would be next up. Cause see, some people, man, I thought of, they ain't really doing too much no more.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I just feel like now when it comes to the promoter situation, it's just giving a title to them. Yeah. And then it's like, it's promoter and then elite promoter. What is the difference?
Yeah. Nah, I mean, you got some good promoters out there. Like it's a couple of people I did a lot of business with, and we always got lit every time. Parties was good.
Okay. Yeah. The promoter I think is next up is Mr. Wet Up out of Charleston.
I done did a party with that name, but I'm trying to.
His name Keem. Yeah, Keem.
I'm trying to put a face with his name, but I think I know him though.
I think that's the next promoter, and I think if he comes to Columbia, I think he would shut Columbia down too, because I've recently hosted a black carpet event for his event, and when I mean to tell you, like, it was wall to wall, and he has the most elite events in Charleston. But not only that, like, he uses our DJs too, like DJ B Lord, DJ Louis V, and then he also has partnered that done some events here, and then he can bring Charleston all the way here. So I respect him as a promoter, and I respect him when it comes to his business ethics too, because I'm gonna keep it very real. This show is about keeping it real. There are a lot of promoters that, don't know how to manage business.
No.
They do the bare minimum, but they expect the DJ, they expect the host, they expect everybody else to go above and beyond, but they do the bare minimum. But you want to call yourself an elite host. Who does that? That's just, to me, it's just not very fair, And then you got people that's in-house promoters in local clubs that don't do nothing, but get paid the fee for in-house promoting, but don't do nothing. To me, that's just, like I said, the nightlife has not really been fun lately at all, because back in the day, let's bring it back, you had stuff at the Armory, you could draw one flyer, but it was a street team. It was a street team that had it.
It ain't no more passing out flyers anymore.
It's not.
Everything's the internet.
Social media.
So, I mean, it helped. It got its bad ways, but it got its good ways at the same time, because you got some people that know how to hustle and get to people, but they don't know how to talk. And social media gives them their way to talk, because they can go and be how somebody want them to be, even though that ain't really them.
Right.
But
behind the camera.
when you finally see them people in the street, and they're like, oh man, they gonna think you corny, but you ain't really corny, just you ain't a good talker, man.
That's true. Or don't have a personality. Yeah. And I think being a promoter, like, you have to have a personality, because you got to talk to the people, because like once they feed off your energy, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, let me check them out and stuff like that. That's how I feel. But the promoting game kind of changed a whole lot from back in our time. But even the DJs and the hosts have turned into promoters too. I call us basically marketing ourselves at the same time, because it's like we're building a resume on our social media, to where as though, like, hey, I'm at this event, come check me out. You know, I've been plenty of times, I know there's somebody that's seen you drop something on social media. It's like, oh, let me check him out, see how he is. And then you get a DM. It could be a male or female, like, you killed that. You did a really good job. You got that person coming back more and more because once they see your energy, they can be like, oh, I want to attend his event. That's how it was for me growing up, I know for a fact. But the dynamic now for when it comes to the promoter and nightlife, it's all about an inner circle. It's all about being in that circle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty much. But y'all got questions for me? I've been grilling y'all.
Right. I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Let me put myself in a hot seat for just quite a second.
Okay, yeah, be quiet.
Be quiet? Go ahead.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I see myself, one, still being a radio personality, still probably being on multiple podcasts, but also in TV. I've been doing this now for 2.5 years, and you know, I started behind the scenes with Tamyia, and I was a visual media artist. I was always good with coming up with ideas, helping people when it comes to their logos, or being just a creative person when it comes to being visually, not really hands-on. But, you know, I started off podcasting, and all I was doing was being myself. I always knew I had a personality, but, you know, sometimes you had to be the right person to bring it out of me. But then, you know, one thing I can't give to Tamyia, she taught me how to really network and really just keep that same energy and be myself. And ever since, it's just been unstoppable. But I do see myself doing that in the next 5 years, and I want to continue to grow strong in radio, podcasting, to make my way to TV. And also acting. I definitely want to act. I really, really do. I really want to pursue acting too as well. And
she can be on like live PD.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That ain't no acting.
No, she said, yeah, I'm just playing.
Reality TV, you name it. But no, I really would like to pursue acting. I am a movie fanatic. If you know me very well,
I'm the same way.
Yeah, I could act out any scene in every movie. I'm telling you, like, give me a
movie.
movie.
If I be in a movie, I just want to be that person that walk across the screen, like if something happened, like, you know, something weird.
You want to be in the background?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, man.
I'll be one of the people running when there's a shootout in the movie, you know what I'm saying, get popped and hit the Ricky.
Oh, my God, Ricky! You hit the Ricky?
Yeah, you know.
But, yeah, that is what I see myself in 5 years.
What about you, Seddy?
What you got for me?
In 5 years?
Yeah.
Ah, man, I'll be the father of a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that?
Are you ready for that? And are you a
man.
single dad, too?
Yes.
Ladies, he's single.
Ladies, he's single. Where to follow me at Seddy B on Instagram.
Yeah, hit that like button.
Hit that like button, you know.
You can slide in the DM. I don't know which way the wave gonna go.
Oh my God, you know, catch him in his Insta story because he is looking for a relationship. Oh, you ready to get married? Which one was it that you posted the other day?
I said I'll have my next girlfriend at least by the time I'm 32.
Are you hopeless romantic?
Huh?
Are you a hopeless romantic?
Nah, man, I just like real stuff.
You just like real stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So since we on the topic of relationships, Smile, are you in a relationship?
No, I'm not in a relationship right now.
Why is that?
I just feel like I'm just too busy. I don't want to like sacrifice my time for anybody. This is me time.
Hey, sometimes you got to be selfish. Though.
Very
this
selfish.
is my selfish
Sometimes
time.
You got to be selfish.
And it can last as long as I like it.
But see, you being selfish with yourself. You ain't
Right.
being selfish with nobody. So you
That's
Right.
true. That's true. That's
You
true.
got- you got
I
to
do
go get
respect
that.
that.
I had to realize that like everybody else's idea of success is not the same as my idea of success. You know,
That is
like
a
my
total
parents'
Every
idea.
meme ain't for everybody.
That is a total fact. I'm telling you.
Amazing.
We're going to leave it right there. We ain't going to say no names.
We ain't gonna say no names, but you know, I want to touch base on what you said. Like, you know, you not wanting to be in a relationship because you know what I'm saying, you very selfish. You don't have a lot of time. You know, I was in the same way. You know, but it took me being single for almost 4 years, 3 or 4 years, to really like learn and find myself. And the best thing is to always share your success with somebody you're in a relationship with, and that helps you grow and be able to go after your dreams together. That's what made me want to be in my relationship that I am right now, because when you and that person have the same passion, it's contagious, it's unstoppable. So I never thought I would be in a relationship right now, because every time I ever got asked on a date or was involved with somebody or anything like that, I never took it serious because like I wanted to go after my dreams.
I mean, that's how you got to do it, though. If you ain't got yourself together, there ain't no way you can be.
Oh yeah.
You know, and be
Right.
with somebody or do something. You know, do for them. You know what I'm saying? How you want to. You know.
self-love too. Like you gotta learn how to love yourself. I'm telling you, ladies, like for real, you gotta love yourself. Oh, fellas too.
Yes,
fellas. I'm ready, dog.
Do some evaluating.
Yeah, do some evaluating, man. Like for real. What was your longest relationship?
Dang, what was it? It was a couple years though.
Right.
About 2.5.
Couple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See yourself having more kids in the future?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I did want 4 more.
For real? My mom actually wanted me and my sister to have 5 apiece.
Whoa.
Yes.
Your mama trying to win.
She's Puerto Rican.
No, she's trying to win Grandma of the Year at church. You know that time of church.
She don't go to church. She don't go to church. She's Puerto Rican. Okay.
Shout out to Sister Patterson. She had 26 grandchildren.
26. Oh my gosh. But no, that's not bad. I mean, you know.
I don't know if it's gonna happen now though, because I did plan on having kids before I hit 30, some more, but that ain't happened. But you know. Okay. Maybe I'll find somebody that got 2 kids, and I will plus my one. Then we have one together. Bingo,
you in there? Oh my God, that's a good scenario. But yes, this is the Say More podcast. I am your host, Sylvia Darlene.
And I'm your co-host.
You know what? They had a pause. They acting like they ain't my co-host.
She didn't want to say bye to you guys. First off,
but hold up. You know what? Seddy B, my co-host Seddy B.
Yeah.
My co-host Tamyia.
What's up?
But in closing, I do want to announce the next week guest that we have on is DJ Sparks, or should I say Sparks the DJ? Okay, do not call him that at all. Do not call him DJ Sparks. Until next time, this is Say More Podcast with Sylvia Darlene. Peace. Bye.
What's poppin'? It's Monty Mills, and you know what time it is, man. You are now tuned in. Rock it out with the Say More Podcast with Sylvia Darlene, Seddy B, and Tamyia Allen. Music, entertainment, life. Let's go.